Today we ask the age-old question,
Will it hot dog?
let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Now, if you're thinking, will it hot dog? Sounds kind of familiar. Well, we did do a version of it on The Tonight Show all the way back in 2017.
And it was fun, man. We had so much fun. But
fun.
we realized that we've never sent hot dogs to their mythical maximum on the show.
Uh-huh. Wieners to the mythical maximum? Oh boy.
To the mythical maximum. Which new hot dogs will be the top dogs and which will be the not dogs? It's time for Will It Hot Dog? Okay, ground rules. To qualify as a hot dog, the dish must have encased emulsified meat.
In case what?
In case you want some emulsified meat. A bun and toppings.
All right, let's get to the first one. You know those foods you see on Instagram, and you know within a second that it's one of the tastiest things you could ever eat if you could just get your hands on it.
Right, yes.
I mean, and one of the best examples of that is quesabirria.
Oh, quesabirria.
Yeah, look at this stuff, man. It's been dominating that list of foods people want to eat off Instagram. And it's an amazing, beautiful Mexican creation. Look at that thing. But could it be even more delicious in hot dog form? Presenting the hot dogirria.
Oh my goodness.
Josh, how was that?
Y'all nailed the pronunciation on hot dogirria. So we have made a birria spiced hot dog from scratch, a lot of chile de arbol. We've used Oaxaca and Monterey Jack cheese.
Oaxaca?
yeah, that's what I said, man.
Oaxaca.
And then we have shredded
One of my favorite
birria
words.
de res on top, which is the birria made from beef, served alongside its consommé, which is the resulting soup. And then there's oniony ketchup and cilantro-y mustard.
And you like fried this bun.
Yeah, we griddled the bun in the consommé in like the grease that results from the soup.
And this sauce is what?
Yeah, so that's consommé, and you dip the hot dog in the soup.
Consomme what?
May.
Consommé.
Consomme, I dip it in there?
Yes, you consommé.
Do I have to ask permission?
I like to dip a hot dog.
This looks incredible.
Of course this is gonna be incredible. Dink it.
And sink it. Oh, I'm bleeding.
That's grease, my man.
How'd you get it to be so red, Fred?
Chile.
The hot dog itself, refresh me, is very meaty. What's in that?
Thank you. We tried to put as much meat in there as possible to really come through with that meaty quality.
It's so rich.
It's made of beef. We tried to spice it. Homemade hot dogs are tough. I'm not gonna BS you guys here. It's tough to make a homemade hot dog. They got whole factories devoted to them.
Yeah.
We just got us.
You're not a factory, you're just a man.
And I'm just gonna eat some of the toppings now.
This is incredible. You are delivering on all cylinders, especially the one cylinder that is the wiener, that you have pushed to the mythical maximum.
Quesabirria, will it hot dog? Yes!
A southern staple restaurant for afternoon suppers, table games, and gift shopping. It's made it all the way to LA. You know, there's actually
heard,
a location, a delivery location. Cracker Barrel is in town to deliver us some country fried goodness. But you know what you won't find on the Cracker Barrel menu?
A hot dog.
A hot dog. But if it was on the menu, we think it would be the barrel dog.
The barrel dog, the southern boy,
Josh,
the southern gentle dog.
what'd you do?
Well, Rit, I'm not gonna do a southern accent. We chicken fried a hot dog, we made a country gravy ketchup, maple mustard, chow chow relish. We have pancake dipped the bun, and we're serving it with a side of grits and baby carrots.
Pancake dipped the
Yeah,
bun, so it's got pancake on the outside of the bun.
I love the fact that there's chow chow on this.
It's a good southern
My
stuff.
grandparents and their siblings, so my great uncles and aunts, they would always chow down on the chow chow.
I love it.
Like
What
have
is that?
it's like a pepper relish.
It's like and it's
I've never in my
it's-
life.
Here, I cut it in half so you could have a good.
you have this nice little jar that like they break out of the
Oh, it's so good. You put it in
the
collards,
fridge, and
you put some chow chow and some collards.
I
maybe?
love me some collards.
it's spicy. You've never had chow chow on a collard? That's the greatest.
Now, did we get the senior citizen discount for this?
Are either of you active duty military members?
No.
Well, you gotta pay full.
But I
He
think
doesn't think we're old,
I
though.
think we're technically senior citizens
No.
for entertainers.
You got to be 55 in order to really enjoy the Cracker Barrel. But hold on, let me remove my dentures.
Oh boy, what
You're
if you?
very young for the Cracker Barrel crowd. just
What if
very
that
old.
was your reveal that you had dentures this whole time and I just found out? That'd be awesome.
Cracker Barrel, you got to be able to gum it with your gums.
No, that's a regular big hot dog in there, right?
Yes, chicken fried.
But that's perfect because
I love that. I
I'm
love
getting
it.
the hot dog taste that I want in the very center. Mm-hmm. But everything from the core of that hot dog experience is Cracker Barrel, taking me back to the South. I'm in a rocking chair, lean back a little bit too much, and choke on a hot dog. You know how many people have died in a rocking chair on a hot dog?
Not at Cracker Barrel, though.
Not at Cracker Barrel, maybe, because I don't want any liability issues.
This is so much fun. This is a legit creation that people would line up for. I mean, if they added this to the Cracker Barrel menu.
Is this mashed taters?
Grits.
It's the grits. Let's try them.
Oh, I'm gonna dip my wiener in there.
I got a
You're gonna put a carrot in there?
carrot and a grit.
It's kind of turning me on.
I feel like I can
Thanks, man. I'm always turned on here.
just drop a load in the toilet and then get back on the interstate.
Now I'm turned on.
That's how I do after every Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel, will it hot dog?
Yes! Fire! One of the best parts about the summer is eating campfire classics. You got hot dogs and you got s'mores, but why eat them separately when you could have them together? Introducing the hot dog, I want s'more. Josh, what did you do?
Take a wiener.
Yeah, so that wiener you're roasting there has a lot of chocolate and marshmallows actually inside of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it sure does. And then we have mustard marshmallow strip. We have Hershey's chocolate ketchup, and then graham cracker coated buns.
So this looks like an egg.
Yeah, it's actually a long strip of
Like you're
marshmallow
burning your wiener.
that's mustard flavored.
It's a marshmallow that's mustard flavored?
Yeah, it's a mustard mallow. Mustard mallow.
Just two boys
Is it real hot?
sticking their wieners in the fire.
Is it hot? Is it real hot?
Here's two friends having a little fun.
Yep.
Hey, Stevie, this is
where's
what
Stevie?
our camping trip's gonna be like.
Hey, Stevie, is it real hot?
Are you gonna bring your wiener?
I always bring my wiener.
Stevie, bring the shovel. That's called the restroom.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a bucket. Oh, that's a kind of an odd smell.
What is that?
What? Is that just burned encasement? What is the casing made of?
It's an intestinal casing, but you're roasting it over a weird chemical flame then. And
Oh, yeah, I think-
Don't reveal our secrets. We're cooking over isopropyl alcohol.
So let's throw this in the bun. Wow, that bun is solid. I need something to put my...
That's a black dog right there. Look at that
It's
thing.
chocolatey. Is it hot? Is it real hot?
It's a little warm, but it's not too hot. You got to sort of open it up and let it slide in.
Just kind of smush it. I'm smushing it in there beside the...
Yeah, you got to let it nestle. And then what? Would you encase the bun in what? Grams?
graham cracker crumbs, yeah.
I've decided I broke mine apart so I could start with the middle.
Oh, well, that was too ambitious for me.
I mean, it smells like a s'more.
I got a little pop
I'm immediately tasting the chocolate.
and the meat. When
And the meat.
When the meat comes through and the chocolate, it's making me confused. It's like what should happen in my stomach on a camping trip, but not my mouth.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Stevie, you're going to have to finish this one for me.
Yeah, right. You got to finish
How's
mine,
the
too.
how's the mustard marshmallow?
I'm just going to isolate that to answer your question.
Not great.
Yeah, this is just a wrongful lawsuit
Hey,
waiting to happen.
This
in my
is
mouth.
like, you know what? You're a couple, and this is like a first date, right? This is like
Maybe a throuple.
maybe a throuple. It's a Tinder date, whatever that is for throuples. But I'm talking about s'mores and hot dogs, and you're like, maybe we could go together, and you spend some time together, and then everyone's like, no, you should not be together. That's what happened right here. And you need to listen to the people in your life. If all your friends are like, you shouldn't be with that person, you should end it now.
Yeah. You think someone would want to stay with me if I was
You know who you are.
constantly making this face?
You know who you are. All your friends are like, you should break up with them. And you're like, your friends are probably right. I'm just saying. Do you trust your friends? Do your friends know you well? Because if they do, you should listen to them. You know who you are. So what about this hot dog?
I don't like it. S'mores. Will it hot dog? No.
Last month, we released the very first comedy videos we ever made back in college in a special limited series called Never Before Seen. And surprise, part 2 dropped today. These videos have never been published anywhere except the Mythical Society. We're sharing the videos in 2 parts, the original full unedited video in the pure form, and a second part to watch and react with us. So check out all the episodes of Never Before Seen over on the Mythical Society, available for all degrees.
That's gross.
What? What?
Wow!
Why did he do that?
Because it was shocking, man.
All degrees.
Yep.
You hear that? You hear that?
Yeah, when you open your mouth, it sounds like maybe like there's static. Yeah.
You hear that?
It's something weird's coming from your mouth. What is that, Link?
It's my pop rock.
Thank you for that visual demonstration.
My pop rock.
We introduce to you the Pop Dog. Boy, it's purty, Josh.
Thanks, man. Yeah,
How'd you make it so purty?
This one's real dumb. We covered it in a bunch of Pop Rocks. We got a green apple Pop Rock hot dog. We got cotton candy Pop Rock bun. We got strawberry Pop Rock ketchup, blue raspberry Pop Rock mustard, and then we got a little green apple Pop Rock relish covering the top.
These
Pop
are
Rocks.
This is such an amazing candy. It gives you this visceral experience. To have that in hot dog form is just a dream come
I
true
mean, here
for
we
us.
are just living the dream. I will say, safety alert, back in the 70s, there was an urban legend that if you ate Pop Rocks and didn't drink a little Coca-Cola, bring that Coca-Cola over here,
Yeah?
that your stomach would explode. It wasn't true.
Oh, good.
They were tested, but the FDA still set up a hotline so concerned parents could call.
They could talk them.
So if things start
'em
going
back.
sideways, call Link's mom. She
Oh.
worked at the health department for a long time. She'll give us a brochure on what to do next.
So the expectation is we start chomping on this and it
Get
starts
happy.
rocking.
We get happy.
It just really starts rocking. Pop it and drop it.
Wow. You get the pop of the casing and then the pop of the Pop Rocks.
Does the meat look like green to you?
Is it meat?
Yeah, it's like equal parts meat and green apple Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
But it's very appetizing.
So you've done 2 things to the Pop Rocks that have changed the experience for me. The first thing is you made it into a hot dog.
Yeah, that was the most of it.
So from a taste standpoint, not great. You need to wash it down with some Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
But you've also made them less poppy because you put them on buns and stuff.
See, look at this. You just can't match that experience in a hot dog, I guess. But you never know until you try.
Nothing against you. Oh, I had my own Coca-Cola. Here you go.
Well, that is nice. I feel like one of those big fish in the sea that all these little fish go and like clean it off.
Like a shark.
I go like open my mouth and all these Pop Rocks go in my mouth. And it, I get,
Yeah.
I'm joking.
You might need to take a class on analogies. Pop Rocks. Will it hot dog?
No. As Josh mentioned earlier, every hot dog he's created has been
created it.
encased in intestine.
Yeah, yeah.
But then we're like, you know what? If intestine keeps all the meat in a hot dog, what if all the meat in the hot dog was just intestines?
Yeah, because what will hold your intestine other than more intestine?
Begrudgingly, we present the gut dog. Logically, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Intestine on the outside. What about intestine all the way through?
Sure.
Why? Oh, I just got the smell.
Why did we do
just got
that?
the whiff. That intestinal smell.
What did you do, Josh?
Well, we mostly blended a bunch of intestines and then shoved that back inside intestines, and but then we also seasoned the hot dog bun with more intestine juice. And we made a bile mustard and a blood ketchup. And then what I'm calling a rustic intestine relish.
Why did you? Why did you do? It really is the question.
Why?
Not what did you do.
I don't understand the question.
I mean, why you gotta bring bile into this, man?
Man,
It's a gut dog.
you went and biled it.
Remember back when we were happy about chow chow? Remember those days? Chow chow. It's like relish
So long ago.
from your southern grandma.
I don't believe that you've gotten the full whiff yet.
I haven't.
Take a dog and put your nose to it.
I'm
It's that unforgettable smell of what the inside of an animal smells like. Yeah, it's like you were just like whooping it down there for a while before it
It's
registered.
such a deep
Your
smell.
brain was like, no, okay.
It's so buried. It's just like it's like a center of the earth kind of scent. It's like, if it was just made of guts.
I don't have a lot of hope for myself right now.
You ever had like jalapeno rings on a hot dog?
This is not that, Josh.
Oh, okay, sorry, I was trying to help.
I just moved one to.
Pinky ring it. Is that what pinky ring
I don't
is?
know. I'm just saying.
You stick your tongue out?
No, it's just.
You can eat it.
It's just a reaction. You put something near my mouth, I just go. Okay. All right, come on, let's do this. Think it.
Rip it hard.
It's so hard. Oh gosh. That bile's hitting me, boy. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can actually chew it. It just feels like I just put some Hubba Bubba in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? You gonna follow up your piggy?
It's so chewy, I can't do it.
I need like a blender tongue.
I dropped my pinky ring on the floor. I mean, do you think you're gonna get it down? Maybe that's what makes it taste good is once you swallow it. Maybe it's the aftertaste of swallowing it that makes it awesome.
I've got some down, but boy, there's a lot to go. You think early gum was just intestines?
It's the hot dog that turns into gum. That's a way to promote it. My breath is horrible. I can taste it.
I can't get that down. I'm sorry.
No, you shouldn't.
Intestine. Will it hot dog?
No! You know what? You did a valiant effort, Kitcheneers.
We started strong. We started in a
gosh.
good place.
Remember Chow Chow?
Going back to Cracker Barrel. Oh, choking.
That's gonna be my happy place from now on.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Holly,
And I'm Christy
and we're at Hot Dog on a Stick.
in Las Vegas.
And it's
Time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Hot dog on a stick!
Was
Carney.
Was he making an appearance that day? You do
you
that
see
in
him?
Vegas, right?
He was there.
That's why they were there. Click the top link to watch us guess the most popular attraction in every U.S. state in Good Mythical Mode.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land. To get our Rhett and Link Sing Brooks and Dunn vinyl, join Third Degree quarterly or annual by June 30th. MythicalSociety.com.